Right everyone, WeaponCollector here. Right, I thought I'd do some hard hat tests. I've always wondered how good hard hats would be good for shit hit the fan. You know that they're going to be good against bricks and wood and stuff like that because that's what they're designed for. Brick hitting it will definitely protect you from that, and if a piece of wood fell on it. So I'm assuming most impacts from general stuff, it will protect you from that. So what I would like to test this against is projectile weapons. So I would like to see whether this can protect you against air rifles and crossbows. So what I will be testing this with then are the pistol crossbows, different power rifle crossbows, and a full power air rifle. I'll use all of the standard tips first and pellets, and then maybe move up to more specialised pellets later if they don't penetrate. This is just a general hard hat you can get anywhere, fits anyone, so very cheap for shit hit the fan. And just to make it more realistic, because if something hit your head while you're human, your head would move. It's not going to be solid. So I'm going to put this onto some kind of weighted base that when it hits it can move a little bit. Not move a lot, but move a bit like your head would, because if something whacks your head isn't solid. So this being placed up against a solid backstop isn't really a fair assessment. So to make it more realistic, I'll put it on something that can move slightly. Right, so the distances will vary, I think. For the rifles will be further away, the pistols will be slightly closer, just to be more realistic with how those would be used against you if they were in a shit hit the fan situation. So, but I'll mention all that as I do it. So yeah, let's get down to it. Long. Right, so there's your results then. Quite surprising actually. I thought this would do better than that. I never even needed to go to the extreme of using the more powerful crossbows. The horror zone was being shot at around 7 meters, so reasonably far away, maybe more. But yeah, with 2 different bolts. What I used was one of these standard full aluminium ones and a half aluminium half ABS one, but with a sharpened tip, which I'll show you I'll show you a picture of that, both of these, so you can see the tips. These tips don't penetrate as well anyway, but with a modified tip you saw that shot through, and I'm pretty sure that the standard tip went through as well, didn't it? So in the right position, standard tips on those will penetrate right through the helmet. Yeah, and that was just from a Horizon Redback pistol crossbow, £80. These probably are the most powerful pistol crossbows you can get, but still nowhere in comparison to a rifle crossbow, even a £150 one. That would probably go through both sides of that, I'd assume. But yeah, even a pistol crossbow will go through a hard hat. Don't get me wrong, I still think hard hats would be good for your general melee weapons, you know, blunt force things, because that's what it's designed for. Really, it's not really designed for this. But the other one that surprised me was the air rifle test. So the rifle I used was just a 12 foot-pound BSA Lightning 2.2, shooting at around 10 meters, so reasonably close. Not massively far away, but still, you know, I think that's a decent distance still. Pellets I used were these Marksman 2.2 cheap pellets. They are. I think they cracked the helmet. Those ones did, and possibly went through. I'm not sure. But the other ones I used were called H&N Predators. I'll show you an image of that because it'd be too small to show you. I'm pretty sure those did penetrate as well. The pellets did this, so you can see one pellet there cracked the helmet, and then there's one here, and one here, and this one did actually manage to break through the helmet. So whether the pellets would penetrate enough to actually hit your head, I don't know, but I think this may protect you from pellets, but certainly not as good as I thought it would be. And any crossbows are definitely going to penetrate the helmet. So what would I gather from that then? Well, obviously it's not going to protect you from those things. As I said, I still think these would make a good emergency helmet though, in your normal shit hit the fan sort of situations, or any emergency situations where you might need a helmet. Hard hat is still going to be a good thing for falling branches, bricks and that, or maybe someone even hitting you over the head with something. Won't protect you from crossbows and anything stronger than that. Probably not from spiked impact weapons, I would assume. I could test that if you want. If I can get some spiked melee weapons, I could try that on this. And if you, I've got other helmets as well. Other hard hats, but I could test things like baseball bats on, pickaxe handles if you wanted to see that. And at a later date, I do want to get some second-hand Kevlar vests and cover a hard hat with that, and potentially that should then be a ballistic helmet. If that body armour can stop a bullet, it wrapped around a helmet would make it a ballistic helmet. I've got no way of testing it, sadly, with firearms. Possibly a shotgun I might be able to, but no normal pistol rounds. But you know, if you know that vest could do that anyway, then it should be able to do it. And I think it should fit around these perfectly. Yeah, that'll be another test. So yeah, right. So there's your results there. Don't rely on that to protect you from crossbows. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you found this helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. I'm a regular uploader. I upload at least 5 times a week, maybe more. I do live streams, anything weapon related. Yeah. Alright. Oh, and if you ever wanted to fund any of these videos, because I don't have ads on my videos, and my income is from YouTube, so it's quite low really. There's a Patreon account that you can join for $1, and you get your name on this photo frame there. But if you shop at Amazon, eBay or GearBest, use my links I put in the description, and every time you shop I get a percentage of what you spend then. And then there's also a PayPal account. If you email me, I'll give you my PayPal details and you could donate that way. You know, it doesn't matter if you don't, but it does help to fund these kind of things so I can buy the Kevlar vests or buy the helmets and buy the ammo to use stuff. Right, so yeah, thank you for watching, I appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed this. See you later.